Now next topic is weaker element. Finding weaker element of bevel, pinion and gear. Either the pinion is weaker or gear is weaker. So to find the weaker element, again we have to use the equation of beam strength. So based on beam strength we can find the weaker element. So beam strength SB is equal to Bm sigma B y dash in bracket 1 minus B by A naught. So this is the equation of beam strength for bevel gear. Now here M is module for the gear and pinion. Now if we compare here gear, pinion and gear, okay, and here parameter. Okay, so module parameter is same for gear and pinion. Then face width will be same. Okay, sigma B is nothing but SUT by 3. It depends on ultimate tensile strength. Ultimate tensile strength, if the material of the gear pair will be different, then of course your sigma B will be different. So sigma B will be different for gear and pinion. Then y dash is nothing but Lewis form factor based on z dash, virtual number of teeth. Okay, so y dash, now number of teeth on gear and pinion will be different, so your z dash will be different. Okay, y dash will be different. Okay, so it will be different. Then here a naught is nothing but again cone distance. So a naught is nothing but pitch cone distance, and pitch cone distance in figure we have seen. The pitch cone distance is here to here. So if you are considering gear, or if you are considering the pinion, the pitch cone distance will remain same. Okay, so a naught will remain same. Okay, so here same means here we will not consider these parameters. So these parameters will be neutral for pinion and as well as gear. Okay, so only sigma B into y dash is different for gear and pinion, so we have to go for sigma B into y dash only. Okay, so we have to calculate sigma B into y dash for pinion as well as sigma B into y dash for gear. Okay, so this product will decide the weaker element. So here three conditions will be there. First condition is sigma B into y dash for pinion is greater than sigma B into y dash for gear. Okay, so if this condition is there, then gear is weaker, pinion will become stronger and gear will become weaker. Okay, so gear is weaker. Then second condition is if sigma B into y dash for pinion is less than sigma B into y dash for gear. Okay, so here, so in this case the pinion will be weaker. Pinion is weaker. And third condition is if sigma B for pinion is equal to sigma B for gear. It means that material is same. Material for gear and pinion is same. In that case, pinion is always weaker. Okay, so if the material for the gear and pinion is same, so there is no need to calculate sigma B into y dash or sigma bg into yg dash. Okay, so directly you can tell that you can conclude that if the material is same, then pinion is always weaker, because yp dash is always less than yg dash, as zp dash is always less than zg dash. Number of teeth on pinion is always less than number of teeth on gear. So your yp is depend on zp, yg is depend on zg. So your yp dash and yp dash is always less than yg dash. Okay, so in this case your pinion will always be weaker.